Hello, hello, Arty friends. Here is a highlight from our live stream. Enjoy.
Now I do still have a little bit on the background. I'm making this very juicy so that I can get these wavy things going on here.
The wavy things.
And these little boogers are really cheap. They're super cheap.
They're very economical.
They're economical. But the reason I like them, I'm hoping it does it. You know, it's just like children. They never do what you want them to do when you want them to do it. They always do it, you know, when you're in the car by yourself and no one believes that it's really happening because, you know, come on, Bobby.
Do the thing that you're supposed to do, that you always do.
That you always do. Now, see, it's starting to do it a little bit. Might be a little bit thick. Maybe I need to remove a little bit more. Well,
That's interesting.
Random.
Okay.
I'm making some really beautiful brayer off paper over here. Okay, now see where it's starting to separate from the thing there?
Yeah, how's your blue thumb, Sharon? Sharon had a blue thumb last night. Nice.
Okay, look at this.
What is that called? Crazing.
Crazing. Separating, but look at how big the ones are at the bottom. And if I don't know how long you can leave it before, you know, that really starts becoming attached to the plate. Oh my gosh, look at this. Looks like a batik. I love it.
Oh, well that's interesting. It's a skin shield that doesn't wash off. It stays on your skin until it naturally comes off with the skin's exfoliation. But it is very light and feels good on the skin. Huh.
Now, doesn't this look like water? I mean, it just says water.
Yes. And it has little bubbles. Kind of, you can still see that other pattern back there, but now it isn't competing with the splashes, which
knocked it back.
Yeah.
I told you I could do it.
Yeah, good job. Gave it a little 1-2 punch and everything splattered, and we got bubbles and splashes.
Got bubbles and splatters.
Look at them.
Yeah. Whoa. All is good. And look at that.
Hello, Jeanette. I'm glad
Is that
you made
Jeanette from Germany?
No, this is kind of our new Jeanette, and she comments a lot, and she's now made it to a live. So welcome.
Yes, welcome. Okay, I probably will do something, but I just picked this up and it's tacky. So I'd rather not do that.
Oh, and Connie has eczema. And so does Sharon.
I just fight it all the time, and you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, one of the things I know is if I like open a jar or something and this area here of my hand
Gets irritated.
It starts getting little bumpies.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have to be careful. And one of the other things is scrubbing. I don't do that anymore. I kind of just I oil my hands up and wipe them off with a paper towel. I don't scrub them with a brush because I think really that was one of the things, because remember when they were just really raw and I was even, you know, sort of, you're embarrassed by it.
I told her she needed to get it worked out because
it wasn't attractive on the camera. Yeah. And I felt that. I mean, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't being mean to her, but I'm like, I don't want people asking questions.
Did you burn yourself?
They're worried about you.
They're worried. As well they should be.
I think I'm...
Okay, well, we've got a bit of mucky muck here, which I sort of like. And I think that's a good start to our next...
Can we transition to a different color? Are we transitioning to a different
color?
Yeah,
we're transitioning.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with blue for now. I think I've got you set up, Mariah.
I do too.
I really honestly do think that I do have you set up. Okay, these little guys are fun. These little pieces and parts. I don't know, what do we call these, Mariah?
Doodle mask.
Yeah, and
and thingy things.
I changed the edge on that. And I should change the edge on this one because it's got cool little things out here in the middle. Okay.
Oh, here, wait, one question.
Yeah.
Okay, Pete, question for you. I've seen people doing acrylic pours and add something to the acrylic paint that creates cells in the paint. Could you use something like that to be added to your plate and paint on your plate?
Well, I haven't, but I'd certainly be interested in something like that.
I bet Robin knows about that. Robin?
I mean, that sounds absolutely
I'm trying to
wonderful.
think. Panka pours. She might know.
Now, one of the reasons that I do this is because I like straight lines sometimes, but sometimes I don't.
Hope you enjoyed the highlight. For the full-length replay, click this end screen. Be sure to sub and ring the bell to be notified every time we go live.